Well, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua Bashem, Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, as well as the elders that came before them that taught us his truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out, pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful elect tabernacle of David. Shalom and salutations to all Aquath out watching and learning. All right, this is a quick lesson going into the time that we're in right now. We're moving into a new paradigm of this truth right before the famine comes, right? Letting you know that the famine is coming, all right? And I'm going to keep it very short, all right? So, Sirach 2 and 1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay? The tests, right? Set thy heart aright, that's your mind. Get your mind right, and constantly endure. Doesn't matter what happens. These things are supposed to be happening at a higher and more intense rate right now. And make not hasten the time of trouble, right? When trouble comes, don't be so quick to try to alleviate that trouble. Marinate. Trouble ain't going nowhere. It's only going to become more and more, right? And these little trials and tribulations that the Most High is putting you in at this very moment, I'm being put in straits, okay? Got to change the camp location, things like that, that weigh on you. Well, you're supposed to let that ride, okay? Marinate in that thing, because what you're doing is you're being prepared for greater and greater tribulation to come as Jacob's trouble kicks into high gear. All right, so it ain't going nowhere. It's just getting you ready, waking you up. Hey, snap out of it. Get ready. Here we go. All right. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. All right. Hey, I get to bring out this word in a different, in a new spot now. Right. Hey, that's a good thing. For how much longer? Not too much longer. All right. And be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Okay. For gold is what? Trial. This word tried goes back to trial. In the fire. Okay. The fiery furnace. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Okay. So here we go. Everybody's finna go into the fire. What do you got to do? You got instructions. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. All right? Ye that fear the Lord, wait, patience, for his mercy. Patience means to suffer for his mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. You must go through the fire. And if it's there, if the Most High is putting you in these situations, then rest assured he's dealing with you as with sons. It's supposed to be that way. Count it all joy. Where is it? Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. All right? And I'm gonna try to make this quick. So I typed something in. This is gonna be quick. I typed this in. IUIC gets shot. This is the time that we're in. Most I gonna start first at his sanctuary, right? And this is what I'm not gonna read any of them, and I'm not coming up against IUIC. This is just the time that we're in, right? 9 days ago, I don't know what this is. It could have something. It's Kansas City. I'm not sure where the member got shot. I'm not sure. Coward in Kansas. Yeah, might all have something to do with that. But these are more, okay, more details on IUIC member getting shot, right? Shots fired in the highways and hedges. Coward in Kansas, Coward of the county. IUIC shot. You got vocab chiming in. Right. I got shot 3 times in East St. Louis for teaching the Bible. These are the things that are supposed to be, we're very close to the famine. All right. IUIC member shot. And again, I'm not ridiculing the IUIC. I'm using this situation to show where this thing is going, why and how. All right, the Most High said he's going to start at his sanctuary, right? And what are we doing? Let's get this. A living sacrifice. Right? What does it mean to sacrifice? Sacrifice has to do with killing at times. Let's see. Romans 12:1. I beseech you therefore a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. Use wisdom. Relocate. The elder apostle made a video the other day. When Satan comes, leave. Right? Well, there's Satan. And that's part of your test. Right? Go back to the tests. The trial. Where is it? For gold is tried in the fire. It's a trial. Okay? What's being tried? Your wisdom. Well, somebody is fucking with me at the camp, right? Plotting. What do? You do what the elder apostle told you to do. All right? You have teachers, you have instructors, right? Proverbs. Is it Proverbs? Yep. Proverbs 1. Don't be a damn fool out here. You gotta walk. You gotta use these precepts to make it through the valley of the shadow of death. Proverbs 1:7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. But fools despise wisdom and instruction. What is your instruction? Okay. What was your instruction? Let's get it. Let's make it clear. Because if you're not, here's your instruction. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto your own understanding. That's your instruction right there. Okay? And how do you do that? You keep these precepts. Don't just know them. Let's see, what am I looking for here? The instruction. It's not elders, is it? What is it? Bear with me. GMS declaring the end. Let's look for this instruction real quick. Shouldn't be that far back. This man makes hella right here. Okay. When Satan comes, move on. When Satan comes, move on. Okay? Is he responding to that, or did he come up with that? He spoke on it. When Satan comes, move on. Here's your instructions. Okay? And what was this about? This is about interlopers, right, coming into your space, threatening the space, about to get you hemmed up, right? because you're not supposed to be out there fighting, accepting challenges for fights, right? Now you want to. The flesh says, "Oh," and the world says, "Oh no, you got to make a stand. You got to go back and hold down the fort." No, we're not in that time. Okay? You got to know, right? So, hey, what does this say again? When Satan comes, move on. Well, guess what? Satan's there. We're at the end. All right, let's get that quickly. What is it? Amos 11? Amos 8. Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, power, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so when you see this, where did it go? Let's go here. When you see this, right? We're almost out of here. That's all this is. This is, you count this all joy and understand what it means. That our time on the highways and the byways is coming to an end. All right? Because Jacob's trouble is here. We're in it. Okay? And shit is about to spiral out of control. And wisdom and knowledge got to kick in. James 1 and 2, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, trials. Okay, knowing this, that the trying, there's trials, of your faith worketh patience. Your faith is being tried, right? Okay, yeah, you want to jump up and whoop a motherfucker's ass, but that's not your job. Your job is to make your body a living sacrifice, preach the word, week in and week out, until the famine of the word comes. And we're that close. So, hey, do what you got to do. But let patience have a perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing, right? What? That ye may be perfect and entire. What is this? That's King James. Okay? In Jacob's trouble. Okay? Let patience, suffering, have her perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. You're being perfected. Okay? For what? For Jacob's trouble. You know what it is. You know these things must needs be. All right? Where's that? Let's get that real quick in Matthew. All right? All these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right? Matthew 24 and 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. All right? Okay? Now, how bad is it for a nigga that knows nothing about the truth? It might be bad for you in the truth because the Most High is putting hell on, and you understand that. How bad is it for a nigga out there catching hell under the curses and he don't know why, what for, or what to do, or how to man up? All you know is that bullshit you learn in the world. And guess what? Your ass is scared. You're scared not knowing. It's a lot better to be scared of the Most High, right? And please Him, knowing and through faith that he's going to deliver you. All right. And therein lies the rub. All right. So, all right. Then shall the end come. Let's get that real quick. Oh, but he. Oh, here we are. Let's get that. Showing you what time we're in. Matthew 24 and 13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. We must be there. Everybody knows about Israel right now, right? And then shall the end come. So we must, the elect must be sealed right now with the things that are going on and the new paradigm that we've moved into. All right. So stiff upper lip, brethren. All right, we're almost the fuck up out of here. All right. Yeah, we got hell to go through, but we know how to get through. We got the roadmap. All right. So with that, we hope that the elect will edify you, brothers and few sisters. With that, shalom.